already out. It's another Nonsense and Deep Thoughts podcast. Yeah.
It's another Nonsense and Deep Thoughts podcast.
That one at the end, that's new to me. That was a good one. I like that.
Yeah, I found it lurking around in here. So
Raven, that was kind of cool.
he's cool. Ronnie the Raven.
Ronnie, yes.
Yes, Ronnie the Raven. That's him. So, how are you today, buddy? Well, first of all, everybody, welcome to another edition.
Strikeout
of
beer, nice.
Nonsense and Deep Thoughts podcast.
Nice to see you in here, guys.
Yeah, how are you, fellas?
I'm good, my friend. How are you?
I'm okay.
You sound down and out.
I'm tired, man.
You've been tired a lot lately.
I am.
You need to figure out sleep
Well, that's never going to happen.
or a multivitamin. I don't know.
No, I take those.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
You know, they say you should start taking them as you get older and everything like that, and I still haven't started.
Yeah, I take them once in a while. So, tired from watching football today. Yeah, it was a lot of injuries today. Lots of injuries. Tomorrow night, we're going to be going over the sports stuff. I'm sure we'll talk about it tonight anyway, but this is what we do. A lot of injuries today in football. Big games for fantasy owners. It was great. So,
you know, all I'm going to say about sports so far, it's so hard to bet. Why?
yeah.
You know, CD Lamb killed my bets tonight.
Yeah. So, I forgot to ask you the opening question.
No, you forgot to start with the opening joke.
Yeah, well, that's the opening question.
Oh, okay.
What happens to an illegally parked frog?
I don't know.
It gets towed away.
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry. That was a bad one. But
that was like the epitome.
It's funny.
Of
it's
a dad joke.
Dad joke all day long. All day long.
Wow.
So, yep. But it is what it is.
Right. So what did you do today?
Well, I saw my I told you, I saw my cousin.
Right.
He had a camper that he was moving. Just wild that he found this small area. But I was able to see my mom's cousin after I probably haven't seen Randy in 25 years.
Wow.
If I'm being honest. And this guy was one of the main instrumental people in raising me. Most of you guys, for some of you who don't know, my biological father passed away when I was 4 years old. So Randy and Donnie and Billy lived right down the street. And they were kind of like my pseudo dads, like they helped raise us. And then my mom met my stepdad, and you know, he raised us from, well, since I was 6 years old. Yeah, 6 years old. He moved in with us till he passed away 3 years ago. So it was nice to see him. They actually hauled a camper out of Waymart and they're taking it to Massachusetts. So I was happy, proud of Steve. It was nice to see Jesse. I haven't seen them in so long, but they're like those family members, like kind of like you and I, like we're friends. We don't see each other for a couple of weeks or a couple of months. It's like we just pick up where we left off. So many years, and I haven't seen them, and it was just like I saw them yesterday. So it's really nice to see.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was cool, and I was late for my game. Well, by my standards, I was late for my game. Because you know me, Mr. Punctuality, but I like to get there early.
You're not Mr. Punctuality. If I'm a half hour early, I'm on time.
That's what it is, dude.
It was funny. I worked yesterday, and I was driving out to Arlo's, and we were actually talking, me and the boys were talking about family, and Jackson told me he wanted to know more of my side of the family, get to know more of my side of the family, because he has another Bridenstine in his grade.
Okay.
And I told him, like, before that, I was like, well, I don't really associate with a lot of my family. We don't talk. It's just how we are. And Jackson's like, oh, well, there's just something Bridenstine in my grade. I was like, you want to get to know him? Get to know him. Like, that's fine. He's like, no, I'm good.
That kid,
Right?
he's a riot. So he was too funny today. So let me ask you this: is he a routine person?
No, not at all.
See, now today, when I usually pick him up
Yeah.
from the house and go right to the game. So we're coming back, and my oldest son called me and said, "Hey, I know you're late. You have to get ready. Do you want me to go get him?" Yeah, okay. So he goes and picks him up, brings him to the house. He's sitting on my couch, like all disheveled, like out of sorts. And I'm like, "You good?" "Well, I thought you were getting me. I was late. He offered to pick you up. It's no big deal. We usually have this one gas station that we stop at. Stopped at a different one today. Stopped right at the Uptown Shell. I had to get gas. I had to get some Gatorade. That's what we did. Why are we stopping here? I need gas. There's gas at the other one. Dude, I'm stopping here. Like, it's what it is. Do we get snacks here? If you want something, go ahead." So he did all that. What's up, Johnny boy? So then we go to the game. I said to Braden when we were leaving, I said, I don't know if I want to run home or you're going to break up our routine. I said, "What routine?" "We have to go see Dad." I said, we're going there. Don't worry. It's just so funny. Like, he's always just so when we do things. And today he was just all out of whack.
Interesting.
Yep. It was funny. So
I have him sitting right here on my bed right now. You know,
probably can.
that stupid phone that he couldn't get a hold of while he was watching the game and the TV on.
Because his battery's dying because he wasn't using it.
Right?
My man. So, but no, we played my game. We moved on. We have another game next week. Early game. Thank God. This 1:00 game just killed your whole day.
Yeah, like right in the middle of the day, like you lose the whole day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So, but it's nice. We got the 10:00 game next week. So I'll actually be able to watch football, hopefully. Cross your fingers.
Hopefully. Has that killed you not being able to sit down and watch Sunday football?
Yeah, because thankfully the Bills games have been mostly primetime.
Right.
I've seen 2. The other one was during the day, and I just kind of followed along on the phone. A friend of mine was messaging me updates, but yeah, I want to be able to just sit. I love baseball. You know, that's my first love next to my music, but I just want to be able to sit on the couch on Sunday with a bag of chips, my cans of Yoo-Hoo, and watch football.
Your chocolate water.
My chocolate water, my Yahoo, as some people refer to it. Yes. But what did you do besides work?
That's work, yeah. Work and rush home to get onto this.
Yeah. Yeah, I was wondering, like, oh, he might be late.
No. I made sure I closed up in time. Yoo-Hoo is the best.
Scanna, you know it, dude. You know it. Yoo-Hoo is the stuff.
Chocolate water, no.
It's so bad for you, but it tastes so good, man.
Oh, God.
You get it ice cold and you just chug it.
It's I can't do it.
It's a shame. I used to have, so when I was in the Sheriff's Academy, I had this big, the big green cooler.
Yeah. The one in your foyer.
Yeah. No. The one that we had when we were working security that Russ stole from me.
Oh, yes. Yes.
So that used to go with me to the academy at Penn State every week. And I would buy the little, like the juice box ones.
Okay.
The cardboard box ones.
Yep.
And buy like 6 of them and just pile it in and just cover it with ice. And I would just chug that stuff all day long.
How does that not kill your stomach?
I'm not saying it doesn't.
Okay.
It's so worth it, dude. Yes, Eric. It's almost for almost like a Wendy's Frosty.
I had to fight my urge today. You know, sitting there next to that ice cream stand. I always want a chocolate milkshake.
So just get one.
You know, not when you're lactose intolerant.
Oh, I forgot that about you.
Yeah. So like I gotta fight it. Once in a while, you have to give in. Like, all right, fine.
Tell you want a powdered milkshake.
No, not at all. If I want it, I'm gonna do it the real way.
That's true. Suffer the consequences afterwards.
Exactly. Exactly. So.
Oh, sorry, I was trying to. Some of my lasagna is like stuck right here from dinner.
How was the lasagna?
Stouffer's.
Oh. Well, at least it wasn't the veggie one you thought you were.
No, that I would have been sitting here shoving my face hole with a Dave's double. So it was good. It's good stuff.
Oh God.
Yeah. So guys, we're here to kind of interact with you people tonight. If anybody has anything they want to discuss, as long as it's not gonna get us canceled, I'll use the broad stroke with that. We're willing to talk about whatever you guys want to discuss. Any ideas you want to see that possibly we do here in the future with the show, or events you want us to do, host, whatever. We're here for it. And we'll just bullshit along the way until someone asks us a question or does whatever. Here's a topic of all the Mets September collapses. Eric, I absolutely love you because I wish Justin was here to deal with this, because this, in my opinion, is an epic collapse of a really, I don't want to say this, but this is such a good team. It's just shit all over themselves.
It's a good offensive team. They have that core base. But that pitching staff is not good.
Yeah, but they're kind of like the Yankees, where their offense should be carrying the load.
Well, I mean, and it's funny, like, Eric, I've never seen you in here, but I'm new. But there's a reason I'm wearing the Reds hat tonight.
He always has a reason.
Yeah, whenever you see me in here, there'll be a hat on, and there's a reason for the hat.
And it's usually to mess with one of us.
Yes. So this is all aimed at Justin tonight, because the Reds took over the last wild card spot today, and they hold the Reds deserve it. They took the last wild card spot, and they actually hold the tiebreaker over the Mets.
Yes.
So the Mets are on the outside now.
And you can't blame Soto.
A historic season from Soto. You can blame his defense if you want, but I don't even think he has that many errors.
I don't think he does either. But his just second highest payroll in baseball, and you're not going to make the playoffs. This just tells you, people, I don't want to hear this crap. Oh, the Yankees bought all their championships. No, they didn't. Money does not buy a title. I'm sorry. You can have a nice shiny toy. It doesn't hurt. You can have all the nice shiny toys, but if they don't play well together, it's not good.
Right.
It's not good.
Yeah.
And I can say this, my guys haven't won since 2009. They gave that series away last year. And just in my opinion, I was so pissed off. But I don't know. And I'm going to say this. I can only imagine where we'd be if we had Garrett Cole this year.
To answer Eric's question, I would put this up there probably in the top 3. Having the second highest payroll and blundering away this season, it makes you wonder if there's not something not clicking in the clubhouse.
Yeah. Yep. Eric, one of these nights, we're going to get you on a sports show with us, because I know how much you love your Rangers, your hockey. So I want to bring you on and just talk sports with you. We had you as a guest when you were at WrestleMania last year, but I want to get you in here to talk sports with us, because that will be a fun conversation. And we could also relive our tales of high school playing Animal Ball. You can explain what Animal Ball is, because we did that often.
I wonder what Animal Ball is.
No hints, but if
no.
If he wants to come in here next Monday night with you and I, we can do it.
I like it. Animal Ball.
Dude.
All I can think is Animal House. Like,
No, it's well, it's chaos. Let me explain this to you. All the times they did this at recess, I played twice. Okay, I will, and I'll explain how it came to an epic end. I remember this, but I want you to tell this tale.
Oh, I can't wait now.
Eric, remember this. Mark your calendar. Next Sunday. No, Justin will be here Sunday. Next Monday.
Yeah.
8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will send you a message, my dude. We'll bring you in and talk some sports because that will be a good time.
No, that's awesome.
Yeah. He is a riot. But we had some epic things go on in high school. I wish there was cameras in that gymnasium. Okay, nice. I'll send you a reminder, dude.
If I look distracted at all during this tonight, just don't mind me. I've got the screens up. Red Sox are over here. The Giants game's going to be right here next to me.
You're not supposed to watch TV while we're doing this, remember? I do it all the time.
I was going to say, don't even start that. I remember last week you were like this most of the time.
I have nothing on my screen tonight. My teams are done for the day. I'm okay. You know what's funny? I had a sad realization today, though. I'm starting, and this is bad to say, but I'm starting to get almost as deep into football as I am into baseball.
That's a good thing.
That's a bad thing.
Well, I mean, for your wallet, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe this will help push you towards college then, too.
No, that'll never happen. I'll tell you that right now. There's too many moving parts over there. Listen,
but you got
30 MLB teams and 32 NFL teams. I can deal with that. But when you have 62 freaking college games a day on a Saturday, who keeps track of all that? I don't have time.
But you don't keep track of all of them. You keep track of the big ones, and because that's where the talent's going to come from for next year's NFL season.
This is why I'd want to know everything about it. And I just too much to do. Too much.
And but that would be awesome because, like, what's Utah's name? They're the Utah what? Exactly. You would have a whole learning curve to go through.
No, I don't want to.
Because, like, Penn State's what?
The Nittany Lions.
Right. And then it's the Utah Utes. Yeah. You would have such a learning curve.
Hold on. Because I want to check something.
Okay. What is a Ute?
So, a Ute is a slang word for youth. And it's derived from Jamaica as a pronunciation of youth. But in expansion of the meaning, it's also slang for dude.
The Utah dudes. That makes sense.
So what's up, Ute?
Yeah, I mean, you're going to randomly use that now.
No, it's not that important to me. I'm just like, what?
Yeah.
I'll tell you this. If we ever had a college football trivia show, I would lose miserably.
Oh, probably. If it wasn't, like, in this immediate area, you probably wouldn't know it.
No, because I only know the Nittany Lions. That's it. I only know the name.
Right.
I don't know who's on the team. I couldn't tell you.
I don't either because I don't like them.
I know Saquon was on the team because just because it's Saquon and his grandmother lives locally, but I wouldn't know who the hell it is.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell you. No freaking clue.
Well, you know some college though.
Like what?
Like where did Ray Lewis come from? No?
I couldn't tell you.
I would have thought you would have known all about the Miami Hurricanes back in the day.
Oh, yeah, he did come from Miami. You said that now.
Yeah.
I know The Rock played there.
Oh, and then you had Clinton Portis. I mean, back in the late '90s, you had the best team that would ever be.
See, the thing is with the Broncos, like, yeah, back in the '90s, like, I wasn't really that far into the football stuff, though.
Okay.
You know, I mean, I followed some of the games because I was in a fantasy league, but I wasn't like, well, Clinton Portis came from this college, and this was when he was drafted. You know, I can tell you Derek Jeter was drafted number 6 overall by the Yankees and came out of Kalamazoo High School.
Right. Kalamazoo, Michigan.
Yeah. So, like, I'm starting to get to that point, but I still don't really, I just have no desire to know the college football stuff. It's just too much.
So where did Josh Allen come from?
Wyoming.
Okay. All right. You're getting there then.
Well, because like every other Bills fan, who is this? What?
Oh, go ahead.
But now I'm not a GM, and this is why. He is that dude. I don't care who it says. He's probably, in my opinion, and not just because he's my quarterback, the best quarterback in that league right now. He's just so versatile.
You're not wrong. I mean, it's funny because I always love watching the reel of the Bills drafting him.
Yes.
And all of the fans, taking their hat off, so pissed.
I was one of them, like, what? Who is this guy?
And that's what I love about college. Like, you get to learn and get to be like, all right, where's this guy possibly going? Who needs him?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you've heard me and Justin talk, like, when the draft is coming around. We loved having Abdul Carter fall to us at the Giants.
And that's the other thing, too. Like, last year, when the Bills traded and passed on Xavier Worthy to get Keon Coleman.
Right.
Why did you do that? I think it's worked out pretty well.
Yeah.
This is why I'm not a GM.
But you didn't probably know who either one of them were.
I knew who Keon was.
Oh, did you?
I did, because when they started doing this is where I started getting to the football stuff more. They started doing their pre-draft stuff, and they were showing videos of these guys they were watching. Okay, Florida State. Okay, not bad.
Right.
I like this kid. He's fast. He's tall. I'm starting to get into more of that stuff. Like, you want a tall, lanky wide receiver, but you also want your powerhouses. So I'm starting to learn that. Like, you know, we were discussing running backs last week when we were watching the Bills game. Like, we talk about Derrick Henry being the size of a Mack truck, and then there's James Cook, who's just going.
The perfect of everything.
Yeah. So, this is not supposed to be a sports show.
Well, I don't think it's really a sports show. I mean, we're not really talking.
No, we're just talking about dumb stuff.
Yeah, I mean, we're not actually getting into the sports. We're just
discussing.
Having yeah. It's not a sports show.
Sure. All right. So serious question. I thought about this because we were talking about when I saw you before, like, what are we going to talk about?
Right.
So I'm going to kind of put you on the spot with this question because
that's fine.
The past 2 years, we've done a lot of things.
Yeah.
One thing that we've done that stands out the most in your brain. What is your favorite thing that we've done in the past 2 years? Because I could not pinpoint it.
I can. I want to say the one thing, and I can't tell all of it, but you'll understand it. The Top Golf, and then go into the Yankees game.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that day specifically reigns in my head as one of the better days we've ever had. We had such a great time at Top Golf. I mean, it was a fantastic time. The food was good. First time we were ever there. And then on to the Yankee game, which was another great time. You getting to meet the one announcer,
John Sterling.
You were so excited, like a little kid, meeting him for the first time and getting your picture taken with him.
I still don't think that guy knew where he was.
Oh, God, no.
He was out to lunch, but still called the game. Good for him. Yeah, then we got to meet Brian Hoke.
Right. And giving him the card and everything like that, and it meant so much to him. And then here he is in the middle of the game messaging you
Yeah. Telling me,
I
giving me
mean,
updates about what he found out about that guy.
for me being a Red Sox fan, I bought a Yankee jersey. I donned the Yankee hat. We sat in the bleacher creatures. And I was totally into it. Like,
Yeah.
doing roll call was so much fun.
Yeah.
It's an experience that everyone should take in and actually
Whether we're a
feel
fan
and
or
be a
not.
part of. Yeah. It's the small things at every stadium that I want to see personally.
Yeah.
And then, I'm gonna throw you out throw the bus right over you here, but you rooting for the 2 days leading up to this adventure for the Yankees to lose was amazing.
I
You're
wanted to
sitting
be
here,
there.
oh shit, they're winning 5-4. Yes, they lost. Like, it was so cool. But then
The context for that, people, is because I wanted to see them clinch the division. That's what I wanted to see. Go ahead.
When we set this date up, we set it up as this is the possible week of them clinching that division.
Sure
Now,
did.
what day do we want to go?
Yep.
And we had to pick one of the three. But then the surrealness of, for you, at the end of the game, and I'm going to get a little emotional for you here, not me. At the end of the game, Justin and I kind of walked away, and we just gave you space. And it wasn't like the very end. It was like the 8th inning. We saw what was happening, and we let you go. And then we got to watch you in your element as the Yankees won the division. And for us as friends, we were like, this was awesome to see Aaron get to experience this. And it was just a surreal moment for us.
Yeah, I think that was when I wandered down the section below where the porch was.
Right.
And you guys just vanished. Like, what are they doing? Like, whatever. You guys were going to get a beer. I don't know what you were doing. But then you guys weren't around till after the game. I didn't know where you went. I'm like, oh, they're just, because you know how I am too. Like, we just wander. Like, I'll sit for like 3 innings and I vanish. Like, I just walk around. That's what I do. Because I swear I have ADD. Like, I can't sit in one place in my chair and watch everything. Like, I like to get a bunch of different angles and different views of things. Like, there's reasons why I move around at certain times of the game. Like, we were sitting in right field. We got to see Aaron Judge. I mean, and Soto right there.
Yeah.
Center field and right field.
Yep.
But I wanted to kind of wander over to left field, and I never made it over that way. But it was weird because I looked and you guys were gone. I didn't know where you were. And allegedly, there's a video out there that I want to see of me watching this game being clinched. I've never seen it.
Oh. If anyone has it, it's probably me, right?
Well, Justin said you guys were videoing me. I was like, why? But he's like, it was just cool to see you just wrapped into it.
Yes. We were, when we went to go get something to eat, and like there was that section right above where it had like the table stands and you could look out over and everything like that, right above the bleacher creatures.
Yeah, that's the club level.
That's where we were watching you.
That's right, because I was standing there. We had that bucket of chicken.
Yes.
Yes.
Videos.
Well, we don't have to watch it now. I'm just saying. I want to see it.
I don't even know if I have it. He might be the one with that video. Yeah, he must be the one with that video. I don't have it.
Yeah, he mentioned it. Like, one of you guys had. I hadn't seen it. I just want to see. I'm just being nosy. That was a great day, though.
Oh, really, absolutely.
And I don't think people realize, like, when most people do things, like they go for a day and they do like, okay, we're gonna go to this mall and that's it. When we go places, like, we have like 7 different things, and most of them are not even planned. Like, we just go. We know which general area we're going and which direction we're traveling, and then what's going to happen is going to happen. I think there's so many different things I've done with you guys, but I'm saying the first time that we went to New York, when we went to the MLB store.
Okay.
Oh
my God.
I loved that place. I wanted to go there for a couple of years, and it was just, and we were in there for 2 hours.
Yep.
And it was just like an oversized Champs Sporting Goods, but it was just all baseball. Like,
and mind you, it's not that big of a store.
No,
it's really not.
No, it's
and
like
we were still there for 2 hours.
Yeah, it's like Champs in the mall with 2 stories.
Yep.
You know, so that was fun because we got to go through Times Square and just walk and find this joint. And then we saw Ray's Pizza from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2.
Oh, yep.
The Secret of the Ooze. So we spent a lot of time in New York. I didn't realize how many times we're actually in the city.
I mean, the last few years, I think, is the most I've ever been in the city.
Yeah. Well, you have no choice. You have to go there. So.
Right.
Got another trip coming up in December. What is that, the 18th?
December 18th.
The 18th, we're boogieing. Okay. Christmas time, we have to go see the Christmas tree.
Yeah.
That's a true story.
I think so. Justin wants to plan something for that.
Okay.
For the Christmas tree.
Okay.
He wants to take Jen, I think.
Okay.
So,
on that trip?
I don't know about that. Like around that time, though, he wants to do that.
I'll tell you this: you got to do it during the week,
right?
Because on the weekends, you can't get near it.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, you just.
And well, on the weekend before Christmas, we're busy anyway.
Yes, we are. I had to think for a second. Oh yeah,
it was your goddamn idea.
It was my idea. I know. So, I want to go see the Radio City Music Hall, the show there too. Have you ever seen the Christmas Spectacular?
I have not. No, I've never seen the tree.
No, that's epic in itself. Have you ever ice skated?
Oh yeah.
Oh, we should do that.
Yeah, I've ice skated
in front
before.
Of the tree. Right in front of the tree.
I used to rollerblade all the time.
Yeah, it's the same concept.
And then Honesdale decided they were going to put their ice skating rink in the Central Park. So I had to go buy ice skates so I can continue doing that during the winter.
And why'd they take that out?
Probably vandalism. Who knows? Idiot kids or something.
There's one down the next town over.
Does Holly still do it?
Yeah, they put it up every year. We bought an actual rink and they flood it they put the tarp and they flood it and freezes.
Right.
They just don't want you playing ice hockey on there because obviously they don't want people getting hurt. So
liability reasons.
Right. Yep.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So tell me, I didn't really ask you many questions, but tell me about your trip to Fenway. Like, what did you feel like when you were there?
Good. It was awesome. It's not as busy as New York. So it kind of, to me, made it a lot more enjoyable.
Sorry.
What?
It's not as busy as New York, because New York's a better city.
No, it's not. And, you're lucky. There was, where we parked, we had to walk across I-90, so there's a bridge. And, like, at the beginning of the bridge, there was a whole bunch of Yankee suck, fuck New York t-shirts being sold. And I totally wanted to buy you one. But I was nice. I didn't do it. And even on our way back, Michaela looks at me and goes, "You still want to buy one for Aaron?" I said, No. I'm good.
It would have been through the burning barrel. No, I would have kept it.
No, the city's not as busy, which is nice. And when I say not as busy, like traffic-wise, there's still traffic. It's a city. But walking-wise, it wasn't asshole to elbows. You didn't feel like somebody was about to mug you because you were so close to everybody.
Yeah. Well, it was a date. It was during the week too, though.
Yeah, but I mean, go to Manhattan during the week in New York, you get people everywhere.
Better city.
It's not, though. I almost said something that would have been bad. But
okay, we'll talk off air. Write that down.
But it was cool to see the stadium. Like the first thing I saw when I saw the stadium, I sent you a picture immediately. I said, I never knew that the Green Monster hung out over the street.
Yeah.
Like, that's incredible to me. Like, cars just pass underneath the stadium. But in Boston, if nobody's been there, everything's underground. Even traffic's underground there.
Oh, that would drive me crazy.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch. Like, you drive under a lot of the city as you're driving around. But yeah, so there wasn't many people. The outside of the stadium is so beautiful. It's honestly, it looks better than a lot of the stadiums you see from the outside.
Okay.
And pictures and everything don't do it justice. You know, the Yankees have all their banners hanging inside,
Okay.
where the Red Sox, there's no room. And I told you this, there's no room to hang that kind of stuff inside. So that's all on the street, so you see everything. The retired numbers are on the street, the championships are on the street, the retired players' names are on the street. It's all outside view.
That's good that everybody can enjoy it.
Right. So that was like, it's something different, but it was cool at the same time. And then you walk into the stadium, and it looks like you're walking into a carnival. There's awnings out coming out at you. It's just a completely different experience. But as I said, the negatives, I didn't like the seats. You're so close to everybody, you're on top of each other, and there's no room. So for bigger people like you and I, it's not a very comfortable stadium. We have the habit, we can't sit there on these uncomfortable chairs, no matter what stadium is, for 9 hours straight, or 9 innings straight. We just can't do it. We got to get up and move.
Yep.
But in Boston, you can't get up and move and still see the game like you can in all these other stadiums. It's just concrete when you walk behind it. And Justin, I don't know why he was surprised by this, but you can't even walk around the entire stadium inside. You can only walk to the Green Monster, and then there's a wall. It stops. And you can walk to the other side of the Green Monster, and there's a wall, and it stops. You can't do a complete circle at Fenway.
Okay.
But it makes sense. I mean, originally the Green Monster was just a wall, nothing to it.
Yeah.
So, but overall experience, like, I wouldn't go there a lot to watch a game. I'd rather watch them elsewhere. Overall experience, though, it's definitely, I would tell anybody, you should experience this. Seeing the first World Series trophy displayed was awesome. Seeing all their different logos throughout the year and what year they were. You know, their hot dogs are really good, because whenever you go to a ballpark, you got to try the Glizzies. It's just a given. Their hot dogs were really good, but their prices were stupid. Couldn't believe how expensive things were there.
I'm sure.
A slice of pizza for $14.
How big was it?
I mean, it was big, but not a small pizza worth.
Mm-mm.
So,
No good.
No, not at all. But I mean, I would suggest for anybody to go and experience it.
I definitely want to go there, and I want to go to Wrigley, because they're planning a big renovation at Wrigley Field.
Oh, so you got to get there before that happens.
I want to get there next summer before they do the renovations for sure. Absolutely.
Well, there we go. Here's next summer's trip, people. Be on board with us.
Well, I wonder how far it would. You can do this because you're the Google Maps guy.
Oh, God.
I want to see how far it is from Chicago, Illinois, to Dyersville, Iowa. I want to go see the Field of Dreams site.
Oh, God. Okay.
Sorry, I was yawning. Chris is like our human travel agent and likes to map out our trips the best that he can, and just gives me basically the flight plans and says, go, and I drive.
This is what we're doing. Are you ready? Here we go.
How we do things. But to be fair, most of the time, so I have an idea. Okay, when do we leave? I don't even say, where are we going? So this is what we do. You're looking still.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Big trip?
No.
How far?
Less than it would take to get to Boston.
From Chicago to Iowa?
Yep.
Okay, we're going.
3 hours and 56 minutes.
Oh, dude, that's a morning stroll.
Yep.
We'll have to see if they have a Field of Dreams game there next year.
They do. It was already announced.
Right. We'll have to find out when that is and try to coincide with. Don't do it now. We're busy.
Are we, though?
Yeah, we are. We're talking. Don't be rude to the folks at home and be like, this is all we see from you right now. Just look up your hat.
You want me to move it up here so it looks like I'm still?
Yeah, because I know you're gonna look. I should have never said a word till
Well,
tomorrow.
you know better than that.
I know, but still, there's a game there, and then we could catch the game in Chicago. Of course, we can't go to Chicago and not see both of their stadiums too.
Phillies Twins.
When?
Imagine standing in the heart of Iowa cornfield.
I hear a little turd in the background laughing.
Oh, Jesus, I might have been wrong. I might have been looking at the other one. It's 327 days from now.
August 2026.
Yep, August 2026.
Okay.
Phillies Twins. So it'd be whenever that series is, August 14th.
Okay. All right, we can map the rest of this out, but that's right around my birthday.
But I get in trouble for doing this for your birthday.
No, this is going to be a trip that we go on. I don't want everybody paying for this for my birthday. I just want to go out with my friends for my birthday out there. That's all I'm saying. Because, listen, I saw a couple of commercials, reels, whatever you want to call them, on Facebook earlier, and I just really want to go stand on the pitcher's mound of that baseball field for the movie set. I just want to stand there.
Didn't they just do a big remodel to it, and that's why there wasn't a game there this year?
Well, the field that they played on was not the actual movie site. They built another. They built another field adjacent to that because they didn't want to disturb the movie site. So MLB actually built another stadium out there.
Okay.
Yeah, that was not the actual movie site where they filmed. That's literally next door. But we'll do some homework on this. But I really just want to go out there and stand on that baseball field on that mound. I think that'd be such a cool thing.
Then we just got to make sure that the Cubs being home at that same time works.
Yeah. Yep. So I think it'd be cool.
Well, I'll start saving for that now. That's going to be a little bit expensive.
But what a trip to do some content.
Oh.
Film our journey.
Hey, I got the drone.
I wonder how fast that drone flies. We could have it following the car.
That thing is fast, though.
It is.
But I don't think it's 65.
Who goes 65 when I'm driving?
Well, here's the thing. You got any state trooper friends?
I'm afraid to ask why.
Well, they can always pull their radar out and we fly the drone past them and they can clog it for us.
Oh, that I can take care of that, no problem.
Oh, see, that's even better.
We don't need trooper friends for that. I got you.
Okay, so we can figure out how fast it goes.
Yeah.
Dumb ideas for 1,000.
I know one place we can take it where there is a radar gun and they will let me use it.
Well, I do too, down Church Street.
No. Nope.
Would that work though?
Yeah, it's moving radar. Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
those things are wild. They're such a complex device, but yeah.
I'd be afraid of wrecking it though, being so low.
No, it doesn't have to be low. Radar guns shoot quite a ways away.
Right, but I mean, I couldn't have it 100 feet in the air.
Why can't you?
No, I'm sorry. I'm talking about the one on Church Street.
Oh no, that's not going to work. That's not work. No.
That's what I said. I'd be afraid of having it too low.
Right, but I don't think that would even register. So I'm not going to get into the terminology, but that is a LiDAR device. It's
Okay.
weird, and there's a radar. I'll explain it all another day. I don't have time for that right now. So
You don't want to educate us?
I don't feel like talking about it.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
So, how's your
How does
Giants?
this make- well, I actually got off that game. Let me turn it back on. 3-0 Chiefs.
Wow, that's crazy.
How does it take 3 hours and 26 minutes to fly to Iowa, but only 3 hours and 56 minutes to drive? Kind of intriguing to me.
I mean, I can understand it. The difference in mileage. If you took the short trip from Chicago to Dyersville, but if you're saying fly from Chicago to Iowa, that's what you're saying?
Yeah,
What?
that's literally what it says right here. Driving approximately 3 hours and 56 minutes. Flying approximately 3 hours and 26 minutes. Bus approximately 6 hours and 1 minute. Longer road trip about 5 hours and 14 minutes.
Google is fucked up. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
That's crazy.
It's a little weird.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh man.
right? So what do you got planned for this week? Anything going on?
Work.
Work? Nothing
Yeah.
special?
No, work. My vacation time is finally here.
Oh, thank God.
I can start planning some time off. I need
Yeah.
it. I went from one job to another job to my current job in the past 2.5 years and have not taken like a real vacation in the middle of that. So I'm really hoping to at least get a week where I can just be like,
Now,
let
did you
me-
get full vacation, or was it like prorated because of how late
No.
it is in the year?
I have 2 weeks to use it before the end of my fiscal year.
Your fiscal year.
Uh-huh.
So this is actually all the way until next September,
June.
June.
Yep. So
I hate when businesses do that. Just run me the
Well-
entire calendar year.
yep. The anniversary date, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
But I also have a floating holiday that's kind of hiding in the lurch. So I'm happy with that. I get to
Okay.
use that wherever I want.
Okay.
So yeah, I got some time coming. It's just a matter of getting all the parts moving and get everything set where I don't have to. I'm leaving. See you in a week,
Right.
So it'll be okay. But I desperately need some time to just, and I know I won't do that, but I need some time to just kind of relax.
Right.
So we'll get there.
It's coming. So
Mhm.
besides Christmas, because I know that's your favorite holiday, what's your are you a big Halloween fan with that coming up?
No, mostly because I work every Halloween.
Okay.
I was never really big into it when I was a kid. I lived in a smaller town than we live in now, so to trick or treat was like get in the car, drive over to Myers Road. That's the road that everybody was on, where the candy was, and it was cool. But like we all know, things are different now than when we were younger.
Oh yeah.
I think, and I don't want to sound like a Debbie Downer, but I think what killed it for me with Halloween is lately the past. I don't know. This is the past 10 years, whatever it is. All the trunk or treats, and we're gonna change Halloween and trick or treating to this day. It's raining, so we're gonna do it tomorrow. Like I get all that, but that's not what you do. You don't change Christmas because it's a fucking blizzard. It's
Right.
still Christmas Day. Now, whether you decide with your family, hey, we're not going to travel today and we'll do presents tomorrow or next week, whatever it's going to be, but you don't change Halloween and you don't have 8,000 trunk or treats prior to.
100
It's-
years. Yep.
And I don't want to sound like good. It's good for some of the kids. I get it, but it's like, why? Where did this all come from?
Yeah.
It's great for the kids, and maybe it's just me. I'm not used to the change of that, but to me, Halloween is Halloween. You know, how many years ago was it when they had the hurricane and they canceled?
Oh, right. Yeah.
They canceled Halloween because it was raining, which I get. You don't want the kids getting sick. It just wasn't the same.
And they canceled Halloween for COVID too, didn't they?
I don't know if I think so. I'm not sure how they did all that. I
Or
don't
you
remember.
could set the candy out in individual bags and somebody
Yeah,
could
you
pick it up
could
or
bag
something.
it. It was weird.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, it wasn't a. I'm glad they still did stuff like that for Halloween, but I don't know. It's just so different. Like, there's 5 weekends of trunk or treat leading up to Halloween.
yeah.
To me, it just doesn't
It's
seem right.
safer.
And that I completely get on board with. So do trunk or treats on Halloween. Then I'm not saying don't do them. Do them on Halloween. You know, okay, we're gonna be at this place trunk or treat. We're gonna be at this school trunk or treat on this day, but why do it the week before and then Halloween go out trick or treating?
I'm gonna play devil advocate here. Right?
Go ahead. I'm open to listening to it.
I don't know if I agree with trunk or treat and all of that. Like it's safer. Well, yeah, it's safer, but at the same time, if we all did Halloween on Halloween, there's going to be so many people. When's the last time somebody got abducted while trick or treating?
I'm sure it's happened. We just don't know about it. But right.
You see what I'm saying? Like we're babying everything. You know, when we were growing up, it was like, oh, go ahead, go trick or treating. Bye.
Yeah,
Didn't
but
matter.
it's different now, and you know it.
Right, and that's what I'm getting at. Is like even now, parents are there with you while they trick or treat.
Yeah.
They don't let the kids just run loose.
And they should, as they shouldn't.
Right. So do we really need all this trunk or treating too?
I'm like I said, I'm for it. If like, you know, some churches do the trunk or treat at the church. So you go to the church trunk or treat, then you go to the one at the school, wherever it's going to be, and then you wander around your neighborhood for a little while. Like, what I don't like is that it's almost, I'm going to sound like a major asshole, but it's almost like
What else is new?
it's greed.
Yes.
It's greed. Well, we're going to send our kid around the block 4 or 5 different times to get from the same house.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, there's more candy there. Just go back. You're not teaching your kid anything at that point. Like the one year where they canceled it, I stayed home because I had to work on Halloween because we didn't cancel it where I was working. And I got to trick or treat the next night, and I saw so many people. I will not turn my porch light on anymore. I'm not doing it because one, it was expensive. Again, it's not about the money when it's different people, but when you got people saying, "Oh yeah, you know, we just did all this again down out by our place, and now we drove up here because we heard there's more candy tonight."
Or the other good one, they've got the full size candy bars up here where they're only giving away the small ones, like stupid stuff like that.
It's you're not teaching these kids anything. So
no.
Again, I'm not opposed to the trunk or treat stuff. I just think it should all be done on Halloween. Done.
So back to the root of the question then. What is your second favorite holiday then? Do you have one?
Wow. Black Friday?
Not even a Thanksgiving fan?
I'll say this. I'm going to sound like Ebenezer. It's different for me now because I don't have my parents' house to go to anymore.
Oh, I know this.
So you know that, like, it's different. Like Thanksgiving, I knew I always worked on Thanksgiving, except like when I was a kid, obviously it was different.
Right.
But I work Thanksgiving now. have dinner. Okay. Do that. I know the next day is Black Friday. I go shopping with my mom. We've been doing that since I'm 20 years old. So this would be my 25th year doing it. It's just a tradition that we do. But what I used to do is I would eat dinner over here and then I'd drive to New York.
Okay.
Like I'd work, dinner quick, go. And then when I got over there, my parents were always down at my aunt's house. So that was kind of my time to just kind of sit in my parents' house, and I'd go through like with the newspaper. My mom had all the flyers to the sales for Kohl's and Best Buy, and I'd go through the paper and I'd sit there with the dog and the cat. Like it was just my quiet time with my childhood pets. It's weird. And I can't do that anymore.
Right.
So, I mean, if I had to pick one, Thanksgiving would be it, just because like it's my precursor to Christmas now. But I don't know. I just never been a big celebrate these holidays kind of person. And nothing against them. Just never did it.
The kid's laying in bed, and then he decides to text me. How long does the podcast take?
It's children.
So, speaking of Thanksgiving, are we doing Friendsgiving again?
Absolutely. That was a ball. That was fun.
So are we going to move it to this December, though? You want to do it then?
I don't care. We can.
Well, we can do it when she's here, or we can do it before. I don't care.
Oh, you kind of want to do it when she. Well, you're probably going to do a Christmas dinner when she's.
Yeah,
here.
but Christmas dinner is always ham for us.
Okay.
I mean, I don't have a big family. I don't have a bunch of people over. And I think I still have a 30-pound turkey in the freezer from last year.
I see. That just was fun because what was that? October we did that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that just was fun. Like
right.
The table in the middle of the living room, and we're watching a baseball game. Like it was great.
Phoebe, I'm pretty sure Phoebe was. Yeah, Phoebe was there too. Yeah, we just had a good time.
Yep, I'm for it. I love stuff like that.
So all right.
Yeah, but if I'm right, if you're right, probably my second favorite would be Thanksgiving. It's just because I know the rest is coming now.
Right.
Like I just get into Christmas mode and I'm off. Like it's just how I've always been.
Christmas used to be my first favorite holiday.
Yeah.
I don't know if it still is.
I'll clarify too. It's not even Christmas Day for me. It's Christmas Eve.
Well, yeah.
Even since I was a kid though.
Oh, really?
Christmas Eve was like it because the build up, the anticipation, everybody was over. We went to see my grandparents. Like it was just that time. Because let's face it, what's Christmas Day? You get up in the morning, you open it's over.
Yeah.
By 9 o'clock in the morning, Christmas in theory, you still have the whole day, but Christmas is over. Christmas Eve to me was just the night and the day to do things.
You know what? Now that you say that, you're right. Because when I was a kid, we always went to my Uncle Paul's house.
Mm-hmm.
And it was always the anticipation of, well, what time are we going there?
Right.
And all the family came. We hung out. My Uncle Mike was always my favorite uncle. We're not going to say anything about that, but we always waited for him because he came down with the cards full of money for us. He didn't buy us presents, but it was all money. So you knew who the uncle was that you wanted.
Yep.
And, Uncle Paul was always very, I don't know what the right word is, but you couldn't touch anything.
Okay.
Because all of his little figurines, this, that, don't touch. You're going to break it.
Don't touch.
Oh, you're going to be like that, huh?
I'm already that way. Don't touch my stuff, bro.
But then the walk home, because as no one probably knows, I was the first person, the youngest kid in the family, and the first person to get their license in the family. So we walked everywhere when I was a kid. But the walk home was always fun because there was always the lanterns lining Church Street.
Uh-huh.
And we always got to walk from the beginning of Church Street almost to the end.
The lanterns he's referring to the milk jugs that are put out like the luminaries with the candles in them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we would always go to the 10 o'clock mass, the 10 o'clock church service afterwards. So you're right. Christmas Eve was always the fun one.
Yeah, it's like
because it was always
yeah.
And then Christmas Day was just open your presents and here we go.
Yeah, it's over. That to me, Christmas Eve is the day. I wake up, I'm excited. I do my last minute. It's always, and that's weird. It always ends up being like my day to do what I need to do.
Okay.
But I enjoy it because I know like that our chaos, it's going to kind of ensue the rest of the day. But that's my day to get up, finish my last minute shopping. Sometimes I'll run over to New York quick and see a couple of people that I don't normally get a chance to see. Then I come home and it's like the boys are up and ready to rock and roll. And it's like, okay, what are we doing for dinner? And it's just, I love the hustle and bustle of that. And then you just sit and do our thing at night and then wake up in the morning, hopefully not too big of a headache. Never had a hangover in my life. It's never happened yet.
I thought you had one last year.
No, I had a headache, but it wasn't a hangover. I was just had a
Okay.
migraine. I had to wear my glasses, but it was a migraine.
Okay.
And we actually cut off early this last year. Like,
well, the older you get.
no, it was just, I don't know how to explain it. Usually it's 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. This time it was like, it's weird as the boys get older. Like when I first started doing my Christmas Eve tradition, it was to be 12 years ago now. So Braden was 8, Christian was 6. Like they were in bed and just sat and shot the shit and joking around, and it just snowballed. But now they're more involved. And I think we kind of hit on this. I think it's nice to have a conversation with them.
Yeah.
And talk and see them enjoying things and respecting what you do for them throughout the course of the year. You know, that's kind of like my night of reflection. And it's like at midnight, we do a toast and Christmas Day is here. But the dining room is nothing but Christmas lights and like luminary candles. It's wild. It's like, it's just a total ambiance. I want you you'll experience it. It's just the atmosphere alone is cool as shit, dude.
Right.
So it's that to me, and it's just been that way since I was a kid, and I will live with that forever. Not so much the drinking when I was a kid, but
well, it's like to specify, it's the one time a year that you actually drink.
That's the only time. Yeah. But I didn't start doing that till 12 years ago. It was just always, hey, okay, the kids, boom, 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 we're done. But what started my dad when this was years ago now, but somebody in the family passed away and my dad never drank, and he sat down. He told me and my brother, we were at the house where they used to live, sit. Okay. We're sitting, goes in the back room into the liquor cabinet and gets this old bottle of Ezra Brooks.
Oh,
dude, strong shit. Was like 15 years old. He never opened it. I'm like, what's this? Okay. Puts the bottle down, goes to the cabinet, gets 4 shot glasses. Boom, 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 boom. Me, him, and my 2 brothers. Pours 4 shots, puts one in front of each of us. Now, mind you, it's noon. It's noon. And I can see him drink he drank a beer once in a while.
Right.
What's this? Take one. Don't drink it yet. It makes a toast to the guy that passed away. Okay, that was cool. Boom. We had a shot, set it down. My throat was on fire for days on end after that, because that's just real shit.
Right.
But it just, okay. So now my tradition, and it's going to sound so morbid, but the first toast of the year is to the people that we lost.
Makes sense.
And I'll sit at my table. You'll see there's 2 candles that sit in front of me for my dad, both of my fathers. They're there with me. They haven't left. So I light those candles every year and they sit right next to me. That's symbolic to me. No one really knows. Well, now you do. And everybody else watching this does, but those 2 candles are for them. When my biological dad passed away, that's been there for the start. But when my stepdad passed away, I got a second one. And they sit by me. They burn out. I'll put them out at the end of the night, and I bring them out next year.
That's so cool.
Yep.
I mean, that makes sense to me, because when my brother passed away, I changed my whole walk-up routine when I played softball. And my first at bat, I'd always to the sky for him. That was always no matter what. My first at bat was always to him.
Yep.
So I understand it.
Yeah. You know me. I I don't show emotion like when I'm
Right.
pissed, obviously, but I don't get into too much of the personal stuff. I just am not that way, but I'm a very symbolic person. There's a lot of things that I do that are very, very subtle that no one knows. Certain
That's-
things that I wear, certain things that I do, you won't even know what it is. So
Right. It makes sense. And like, I'm very superstitious about everything. And Justin's been calling me out all this year about it. He's noticed more and more how superstitious I am with certain things I do.
your belt when you golf.
Yeah. I was wearing the Astros hat for how long?
Mhm.
Because I was shooting good with it.
Yeah. But I'm not so much a superstitious one. It's more of the symbolic kind of, pay tribute to this one, but no one is really going to know what it's for.
Right.
So
That's cool.
at least once a day, I have something that reminds me of somebody else.
Okay.
Just what I do. So, but that's just part of life. It's how I deal with things.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if people want to steal that idea from me, please feel free and take it, because I'll tell you, it's weird, but like, I'll go back to the candle thing. It's just, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like a calming thing that's there. It's weird, and that's the only time of the year I'll do it. There they are. Light. You're here with me for the night. So it's cool. It's a little calming effect. Just to kind of, you're still here with me. No one knows why, but you're going to sit here and you're going to watch me get trashed and you're going to judge me all day long. That's what it is.
Fair enough.
So, what else we got tonight, buddy?
I don't think we got really much anything else. I think we did a good job of eating up an hour for absolutely nothing.
We did well. All right. So, folks, tomorrow night, we will be back with our good buddy Justin. We're talking sports, wrestling / whatever. That sure will be chaotic because he is just the founder of that stuff. But yeah, for those of you that don't know Justin, we'll just play a little video for you.
My friend here, Justin, he's already taken, and he's cracked at Fortnite, my guy.
That's Justin. He'll be here tomorrow.
He's cracked at Fortnite, though.
He's cracked at Fortnite. He's cracked at 2K, whatever else he's cracked at. So, but thank you for joining us. Pay attention to the Facebook page. We will put another announcement out for tomorrow about tomorrow night's show. Chris, it's nice to see you kind of get into the flow now. You're feeling a little more comfy doing this. I know you didn't want to do it at first, but
no, not at all.
You're doing good. You're doing good.
Well,
So,
I appreciate that.
Yep. All right. You got anything else for us?
I got nothing else, sir.
All right, guys. If not, we will see you later.
Later.